Hold.
Yeah, I know. But if you start moving, you'll be fine.
Yeah. First. Here is it.
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
Yeah.
Just in place.
Bottom.
Oh, find a good spot.
Yeah.
10, good.
Probably have to just turn.
Okay, that's fine.
Better here.
Yep, good. So let's do. So you're running for 1 minute straight. Shoulder blades are back. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Try to keep your neck nice and straight. Stay in place. Stay in place. A minute, you have to do it for a minute. You can run backwards if you want to. Shoulder blades are back. Shoulder blades are back. Shoulders should not be moving. Here. Okay, so we'll do it for 30 seconds, not for a minute. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Good. Now bobs. 10 bobs right away. Go, go. Right away, right away. 1. That's how you catch your breath. I want you to learn to catch your breath with bobs. So let's go. Go, 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 go. No hold. Go, go. Right away. Rhythmic bobbing, rhythmic bobbing, rhythmic bobbing. Find it, find it, find it. Go, go, go for it. Your bobs are... Okay, then breathe out into the water with your face in the water. That's it. Every single breath out, exhale, breathing out into the water. That's it. That's it. Go, go, go. Every single breath into the water. That's it. Okay, so your bobs are for you to catch your breath, right? Okay, can you get into the bobs right now?
I need a minute.
No minute. Come on. Keep breathing until you're able to do the bobs. Go. Beautiful. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Good. So you're going to run for 30 seconds again. Ready? Go. Shoulder blades are back. Shoulder blades are back. Your knees go up higher. That's it. Breathe deep. Full chest. Just the way we talked. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. 15 seconds left. Shoulder blades are back. Shoulder blades are back. Shoulder blades are back. Only 5 seconds left. You can try to go into bobs right away. Go. Keep your mouth closed and hum. If you need to hum, hum. Go, go, go. Every single breath. That's it. Beautiful. That's it. Very good. For the water not to get into your mouth, you gotta keep your mouth closed, right? And exhale through your nose. Good. Good. Now do more relaxed 10 bobs. Up and down all the way. Very nice, very nice. Okay, stop right there. All right. Okay, that's it. Good. So how march in place, don't stop please. So how is it that you get the water in your mouth if your mouth is shut?
I wasn't closing it all the way.
Close it all the way. Really get it shut.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do it again. You're running again. Well, just right now you're marching until you put your goggles on, and then you're running. Okay, and let's go. 15 seconds. Not 15, 30 seconds. Beautiful. You go back, just run back. You can always push yourself with your hands. Five seconds. And bob. Stop right there. Why do you have to shake your head? Try to relax, right? So this is your relaxing exercise, not a working exercise. Go.
I know.
Yeah. Let's do 10 in a row without shaking your head. 2, really relaxed. 3, 4, 5. Keep your mouth shut. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Okay, good. Now I'd like for you to do that legs back exercise into a floating position. Remember to keep your shoulders back. That's it, and shoulders in the water.
Am I keeping my legs up or I'm paddling?
Up and down, up and down. Just do that very
okay,
first
I see.
exercise you worked on.
All right.
Keep putting your face in the water. I don't see your feet, your heels at the surface of the water, right? So let's try to get them up there. Yes, and back down. Very good, very good. Try to add that head going up separately from your body. And move back just a tiny bit, please. Very nice, very good. Yes, that was perfect. Let's do one more time like that. Separated, very nice, good. So now you're going to push off, glide, and add your flutter kick from here to there. Yeah, so let's come to the camera just a little bit more.
So just one breath, whatever I can do, right?
Yes, Well, since you're doing your flutter kick, just move a little bit this way. Since you're doing your flutter kick, you can actually breathe in. So the only thing is that you really have to separate your head from your body. So you have to make sure that your shoulders stay in the water. Right? So let's try. Let's see if we could work on that too. Very nice. Do 10 bobs. 10 bobs. Try to relax when you do your bobs. Five, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Okay, so let's do the same thing. Your shoulders, shoulder blades should be more back because your back comes up. So bring your shoulder blades back, tighten your abs, and keep your shoulders in the water a little bit more. Okay. So let's do it. Breathe out in the water, face down. Okay, were you able just jump in place? Jump in place. That was good. Were you able to watch the videos I sent you or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you're working a little bit too much from your hips.
Yes.
Not from hips. Too much from your knees. I'd like for you to work a little bit more from your hips, meaning that your hips will turn. Right. Also, you'll have to hold yourself in place. So, ready? Yeah. Or do you need to do 5 bobs or 10 bobs to cool down?
I'm okay.
Yeah? Alrighty, let's do it. So shoulders are relaxed in the water.
Can you tell me how
yes,
to breathe?
Sir.
I mean, I know how to breathe, but...
Yes.
So right now I have the help this.
Yes.
So, right now I can stay up using this and move myself up.
Yes.
So, I think the water is getting in my mouth. I just need to practice, I guess.
You have to close your mouth. I mean, nothing will happen if you do not shut. And it looks like this.
I'm not able to take deep breaths. I think that's what my problem is.
Well, remember I told you about that suction, right? So you have to really learn. When you were supposed to work on your exercises, right? An expansion of your chest cavity.
Yeah.
Right, so that's it. You have to suck it in, all that air in.
Right.
Good. By expansion, by expanding your chest cavity.
Okay.
So shoulders are in the water and keep them in the water. That's it. Very nice. 5 bobs. Do 5 bobs. Okay, so remember when you're doing your bobs, you're also working on that breathing, right? So take a deep breath. So it's not just like a fish, right? So get that air in. Work on the expanding of your chest cavity. Work on shutting your mouth tight. Not from your mouth, breathe out through your nose. Breathe out through your nose.
When I come up, that's when the water goes in.
Well, when you come up, then do not open your mouth.
Yes.
Remember, so you have to keep.
timing, right?
You
The
have
timing.
to get your mouth out of the water and then open up your mouth to breathe. You cannot breathe the water in anyway. That's it. Beautiful. That's it. Very good. Ready? Good. So a little bit. So try to keep your legs from coming out of the water that hard, that much. It means that you don't bend your knees that much, right? Try to work a little bit more from your hips.
Oh,
Go. Beautiful. Yes, how did it feel? Okay, do 5 bobs. So remember, we're working on your breathing here. Rhythmic breathing. Expand your chest. Beautiful. And 5. Very good. Do you feel like doing 2 more times? Okay. All right. Do you feel like going twice there and back, or okay?
yeah, sure.
Let's do it. So work a little bit more. Find a little bit more the work from your hips. Okay. Okay, very good. Alrighty, so let's do it again. A little bit more from your hips, right? So try to make your knees a little bit more straight. Very good. So at the very end, I do want you to remember to bring your head up without your rest of your body, right? Without your shoulders and your back. 5 bobs. Okay, very good. So I'll take the kickboard. You could just slide it to me. Thank you. And I'd like for you to come right here and float on your stomach and then on your back, or the vice versa, whatever you feel comfortable with. Remember to separate your neck from your body, right? Let's go, let's go. Okay, so your abs worked really well to bring your knees up, but your head did not come up on its own,
Yeah, that's
with
right.
you, together with your arms.
Yes.
See how long it takes you to breathe in? Right? It could be, a moment between life and death, pretty much, right?
Right.
Okay, so you have to make sure that do your knees first, all the way in, and then your head with your arms. Yes, beautiful. Do you see how easy it was? I mean, your muscles had to work, obviously. Okay, so let's do it again. Yes, yes, better. Yeah, how do you feel?
Good.
Feel like doing it one more time?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, so see that? When you turn, you do want to balance right away and put your feet down. For that, you do need to bring your knees in all the way. I don't want you to work your arms for your knees,
Okay.
for your legs. I want you to do only one arm movement as you lift up your head.
All right.
So it means that you have to really separate your head, really bend that neck. Shoulders back for that, please.
I think
You're using your
doing neck last. So
yes, you need to do your neck together with your arms. So think about bringing your arms out and lifting up your head first, and just to support that movement, you're using your arms. So knees in, then head, and then arms for support. Too much arms. Although it was not bad, but still arms too early. No. You did your arms to support your leg movement. No, okay, so that was not bad either, but you still did your arms too early, right? So what I want you to do is to get your knees in and lie there for a little bit in this tucked in position, and then lift up your head. So your knees in without the arms are on the surface. Oh, what happened? Using your abs, right?
My legs were like this, one in the front, one in the back.
Why?
So both of them come up. So so I think both of them need to come up, and then I stand.
Yes, of course.
Still one.
Well, of course your legs do have to work together. But still, I want you to really work on relaxing your arm muscles and working your abs, your back. Okay, I want you to, okay, so lie down in that tucked in position. Just float in your tucked in position without extending your legs back. And then lift up your head with your arms. Go. No, you actually have to float on your stomach. With your knees all the way by your chest.
I'm able to come up, and then I'm not able to bring my body up. So, hold on one second. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Okay, so that was much easier. So let's just stop at that. It was much easier. You're still working with your arms to bring your knees in, which I do want you to use your ab muscles, nothing else. Okay, so that was not bad either. Actually, it was good. It was good. Okay. So you'll hold your board and you'll lie down and stick the board to your stomach. So for that, it means that you have to actually bring your stomach up, and just float here. To come up, you just lift up your, well, of course, basically sit down and lift up your head at the same time. Okay. Yeah, sit, just sit, bring your legs in. And come up, turn around.
Up how?
Well, you have to sit, so bring your hips down. All the way down. Think about sitting on your bed.
Okay.
And now bring your heels all the way down to your buttocks. All the way down to your buttocks, and head up all the way. And head up. Okay, so you're here, and then just sit. You just have to do it a little faster.
I think it's easier without this.
Well, the whole thing is to actually do this
All right.
with this. You could use this one if you want to. Let's come a little closer to the camera. I want you to feel how your stomach comes up, right?
I see.
I actually want your stomach to feel the board on the surface.
Okay.
And come faster, come up, faster. Yes, that's it. Okay, you got it. So the board is here also for you to use your body, not your arms, right?
Okay.
Because floating and swimming is actually a lot is your body work. Arms are just for propulsion. That's fine. So let me do it again. Here, stomach on the board, and then come up. You might want to bring the board, you're bringing it up, that's good too, and maybe a little bit more forward. Okay, good. So when you lie flat, let's go back there. When you lie flat on the water, I'd like you to bring your head a little bit more back. So relax your neck. So let your head float a little bit more, a little
Water
bit.
went in my nose. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Let me just do balls.
Of course.
Okay. One more time.
Yep. So just come a little closer to the camera because you're on super view there, so it doesn't. Let me use this. So try to do it with this one here. Keeps fogging up. This is annoying. Okay, so let's do it. Let's try it again. Good. So remember, you're breathing out through your nose here. The faster movement has to be a little bit faster. So remember, whenever you are just doing anything with swimming, breathe out through your nose, right? Whenever the water gets close to your face, breathe out through your nose. Okay, so right now, I would like for you to float on your stomach. I'll take that. Float on your stomach. Not in your stomach, sorry, on your back. I'd like for you to bring your tummy up, right? And then bring your arms, as you float, bring your arms into this streamlined position and float here. And then bring your arms out again and come up the way we have learned it. Just a little bit closer here. Sorry. You remember streamlined position, right?
Yeah.
Good. Very nice and easy. Good. Was it a really streamlined position?
Maybe not.
Okay.
That's all the way.
Yes, so let's do it. So your arms do have to be behind your head a little bit more. Breathing out through your nose. That's it. What about your feet? Feet together, toes pointed. Good. Add flutter kick to it. Flutter kick. From your hips, right? From your hips. Why did you start sinking?
Did I?
Why did you start sinking? March in place, please. Because you lifted up your head. Remember, every time you lift up your head, your body will start sinking.
Then in my nose because I was not careful with my breathing.
Yes, that's exactly what happens. So what happens in swimming, let's come a little closer here. What happens in swimming, the breath in should be really fast, so and then the rest of it is breathing out or holding your breath, and then whenever water gets close to your nose is exhaling through your nose, right? So the breath in is really fast and breathing out is really slow, right?
Got it.
Or even faster. With your full chest. That's it. That's it. Good. Let's start it right here by the camera. Mm-hmm. 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 Good, good. Hands down in the water. Uh-huh. Okay, good. And you readjusted your head, you relaxed your head into the water, right? So that was really good. Good breathing with humming. That's where humming really helps, right? Very good. Just that your hands are coming out of the water. Remember, anytime your body comes out of the water, the rest of the body sinks, right? Or it's much more difficult to keep afloat. So make sure that your hands are relaxed in the water. The angle was actually not bad, right? So you didn't do this, you actually did this. So just a little bit more into the water.
Okay.
Let's go. Very good.
Past the camera.
Uh-huh. So how did it feel? Do you see you readjusted your hands? Yes. Very good. And when you did that, your stomach came up more, right? So that was nice. Well, of course, at the very beginning, you went under and you did not exhale. So it means the water got into your nose and you almost got water into your lungs, pretty much, right?
Okay.
So you just have to be very careful with that. Mm-hmm.
I'm doing something wrong with my breathing. I'm not just breathing with my mouth. I'm using my nose. But I'm not able to take the full breath for some reason.
Well,
Better. Not
you
taking
have
the full
to
breath.
you
That's
have
right.
to you have to do it.
Yes,
And then
I
when
need
you
to learn that.
and when you exhale, you do not exhale your
Fully.
whole fully. You keep some air in, right? Especially when you're swimming. So let's start from here, and let's go again into your flutter kick on your back. So trying to relax your head into the water, and your hands are in the water too. Nice. Okay, very nice. So, how did it feel?
Good.
Did you feel that your legs were sinking?
No?
Well, they weren't at the surface.
Okay.
You actually were. Let's go
So
this way.
because my head was up a little bit?
No. This was a different issue, so let's go. Let's come here. Everything has to be on camera.
No, that's good.
Okay, so this time around, your legs were sinking because you were arching your lower back to bring your stomach up. So you have to make sure that you are actually also, even though your stomach is up, you still have to tighten your abs and use your hip flexing muscles to bring your legs up, right?
Okay.
So head back, stomach up. This is what happens, right? So then bring your legs up by using your hip flexors.
All right.
Let me hear again.
Yeah.
Let me do it here
I got
again,
this.
sir. Yeah, thank you. Good. So once again, you were arching your back.
Yeah.
Everything was awesome, and then you were arching your back, right? Here.
Okay.
So you have to tighten your hip flexing muscles to bring your legs up.
Okay. Got it. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Alrighty.
Yes.
So for that, actually, just to feel it, I would like for you to let me see. Let's see. I mean, since you do have a wetsuit on, let's see if you're able to just stay here in this position right here.
With my neck up?
Yeah, with your head up, but just this angle position right here, right? Just for you to feel your hip flexors. Keep your head up. Yeah, don't put your head down. Keep your head up. Good. And just feel what your hip flexors are doing and your abs, right? So you have to. Don't hold your breath. I mean, you can to float. You can hold your breath. That's fine. Yeah, right. So try to add that contraction when you're floating, when you're swimming on your back. So let's start from here.
Why do my legs go down?
Huh?
Why do my legs go down?
When you were
Like right now. Like I'm trying to keep them up because I'm not using my abs.
right here, it was balance also.
Okay.
You see that you could adjust everything by just adjusting your body parts, right? So I'm not even doing sculling. So you see, so I have to bring my head up a little bit, but at the same time, you see my legs are coming up. I mean, going down, but for that, I need to actually
Use your muscles.
use my abs and my hip flexors to bring them up,
Okay.
right? What happened? What are you trying to do right now?
Float
Float? That was floating?
with bringing my legs up. I mean.
Okay, good. Okay, right now, you already felt it, so that was fine. You don't need to do that. So right now, let's float.
Float on the back.
Yeah. Point your toes, legs together, and let's go. Fingers, hands, streamline position, toes pointed, and let's go. Hands down, hands down, hands down. Put your hands in the water. Put your hands in the water.
Can't hear you.
Okay, put your hands in the water.
Okay.
Right, so let's do it on the way back. Put your hands in the water. They should be in the water. You can feel it.
Sorry.
It's okay, don't worry about it. I wanted to stop you beforehand, but I couldn't do it. Alrighty, how did it feel?
Good.
Much better, right? So another thing is that when you're, even though you don't really feel your knees going up to the surface, I would like for your knees to stay a little bit lower, but only your toes coming up. Okay. So the splash, I'm good. You can take these. Okay, thank you. So the splash will happen from your toes, but not from your knees, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Your knees will stay on. Just for that, you do need to work from your hips much more, right? Okay, so you want to try it?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So of course your hands are in the water, head is flat in the water, breathing correctly, the whole shebang. First float. First put your head back. You're still trying to do it with the whole body. Remember, first put your head back and then the rest of your body will come up on its own.
Yep.
Head back first. That's it. Good. Did you feel your toes coming up? Did you feel splashing?
Little bit.
No.
I didn't bring them out.
Get them out. Your toes, get them out, right? And make sure that you're keeping your feet together. Feet much better. You brought them up a little bit, but your hands were sticking out of the water like this again. Right? Okay. So that's fine for now. Right now, let me see what I'd like to work on. Okay. So right now, I'd like for you to see whether you would be able to swim on your side, balance on your side.
Side means?
Yes. So it's going to be here. Hold this, please. Yeah, thank you. Hope it's not fogging up. Oh, darn. Okay, so let's put this here. No. Okay. So, Actually, let's see if you could do flutter kick, but at first I'd like for you to just push off and glide maybe on your side. So for that, you'll need to put your head down completely and rest on your shoulder and get your shoulders back. That's everything we've been working on, right? Stomach tight, glutes tight, right? So here it is. Right, and do try to control yourself on the side, right? So for that, you do have to get your arm all the way in line with your body. Just see if you could find your balance on your side.
All right.
Put your head down on your shoulder, completely down, flat down on your shoulder. That's it. Flat down, more down, more down. That's it. You got it. More down, more. Okay. Yeah, so that was not bad at all. So the head should be really flat right here, right? So for that, you can actually, okay, so let's get,
I got it.
No.
Okay.
Let's get back there. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is very important right here.
Okay.
As you extend your arm, yeah, one arm, good, and your head goes down on the side, you might want to turn it just a little bit back, right, towards your feet,
Okay.
right? So it's here and toward your feet just a little bit.
Before it dislocates.
Well, that's why we're building your muscles, so your muscles will hold it all, right? So let's see if you could just hold that, or maybe do a flutter kick in that position. Now, so in this position, it is quite important. You see, your legs do have to come up. So if your head is down completely, your legs do come up,
Okay, so
and
that's
then
the
you
point.
add flutter kick to it.
Okay, got it. Okay. I see. So the head needs to be known.
Okay, not bad. But I didn't ask you to put your nose in the water.
My nose is in the mouth.
I know. But that's why I asked you, that's why I showed you that position, so your head is not,
100%.
no, it's not, it's lying down, but it's turned toward your feet a little bit more,
Okay.
right?
So I need to rest on my shoulder.
Yes, and that shoulder was completely in the front. You have to make sure that you squeeze it back and it stays back,
I see.
right? Look up more. That's it. Breathe out through your nose. Head down, shoulder back, more. Head down, put it down on your shoulder more. That's it, you got it. Very good. So especially when you're swimming on your side, so it's going to be fine if the water gets too close to your nose, right? That was good, by the way, especially after you fix your head and your shoulder, where you brought your shoulder back. That was good. Okay, so let's go back and let's do that again. No, same, let's just go back. So with this arm that is stretched out, I want you to stretch, really stretch that way. And the other one that is down, I want you to stretch it the other way, right? So you're really stretching
Okay, I
here
see.
as your head is down. Shoulder back, that's it. Shoulder, head down more. That's it, you got it. Stretch with your arms. Yes, shoulder back, right, left shoulder back more. Head down. Okay, So let's try to the other side. Just your head was still coming up and stuff, but you do have to try to relax it. Yeah, you could. Do you feel like doing the other side now? Let's try it. No, the other side. So switch your hands. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, good, good, good. Head down just a little bit more. Yes, nice. Very nice. Of course, we do have to work on the leg movement from your hip, not from your knee, right? So now I'd like for you to actually do a flutter kick on your stomach, breathing in and out with your head. And I do want you to have this feeling of turning, of your hips actually turning. They're just a little bit, not that much, but I do want you to feel that, right? Have that feeling. More from your hip. Okay, so see all that splashing? Let's try to get rid of it. Do more from your hip. Better, that's it, that's it. Yes, yes, that's it. Yes, that was it. Okay, when you're breathing in, lift your head up separately from the rest of it, from the rest of your body. I want you to do the same thing. That was good. Do it again. Try to catch it. Yes, that's it, that's it. So somewhere in the beginning you did it and then you lost it. Then you gave me big splashes again, right? More from your hips. See the difference between this and this?
Yeah. Okay, I see it.
How did it feel? Right, so we want to make sure that you're working as little as possible, right? So that's what it is. Was it easier than the times before? Right, so let's find it again and see if you could actually go all the way to the fence, to your fence. Huh?
There's a fish or something.
Oh, really?
I felt it.
Okay. Well, actually, you know what? Well, let's do it last time there and back, and then we'll be done.
Okay, good.
That's it. Beautiful. I did ask you to go to the fence.
No.
All the way to the fence. Go all the way to the fence. Try not to stop. And correct your direction.
I get tired.
Of course you get. Let's go. Find it. Find it. Deep breath. Okay, so did you notice what happened as you got more and more tired?
I'm not moving my whole leg.
Yes, and also you're not lifting only your head, you're lifting your whole body, which is making everything much more difficult. Do 5 bobs. Okay, and go back. Okay, please see the camera there and try to go for it. Only your head, only your head. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Finish it up. Finish it, finish it, finish it. $10 bobs, $10 bobs. Okay, how did it feel?
Good. Good.
It was awesome. It's just on the way, at the very end, you started lifting your shoulders together with your head, which makes everything much more difficult. But so you stretched out with your arms, and the legs were really good. You were in a nice streamlined position. You even kept your feet closer together. Did you concentrate on that or not really? Okay, well, good job.
Good.
I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'll take that, or you can take this, and I'll take this. Awesome, thank you. So, what are your thoughts?
Good. This has a lot to do. Swimming has a lot to do with breathing. Like a lot of it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're more relaxed, if you can, I like how we proceeded with this, because we started getting comfortable in water first, breathing in first, having that rhythm, being comfortable in water, and this is all coming together now. So yeah, this is good. I think I'm still need to work on my breathing. The more I work on my breathing, the better it is.
Yeah.
Better I get at swimming.
Yeah, so at home you could always work on that stretching out your chest cavity, and also on breathing in much faster. So that's key, right?
Yeah.
So it's not just
Small,
right, and then we need to get that same amount of breathing, but much faster. Which at first you can't do it because you will get a cramp, right? So this is something plus you have to first do it slowly and stretch out. You first work on stretching out those muscles between your ribs, and then doing it really fast. Okay, so.
Awesome. Good.
Okay, so.
Very good.
Going home right now.
And the sideways was good too.
Oh yeah, I'm very impressed. Sideways, yes. You were, and you see how whatever we do over there is.
Back.
Yes, right? So that is why we worked so much on your back, on your abs, and also even the shoulders, right? So that's why when I tell you, keep your shoulders back, keep your shoulders back, keep your shoulders back, keep your knees in. So you see how your knees come in too, where you have to keep your legs together, right? So
yeah,
it's just,
everything makes sense when you tell me, like, when your head goes down, everything else comes up.
yes.
So,
Yeah, but it's also good to actually feel it,
right.
and then you know how to correct it.
Right.
But you look much more comfortably in the water. And so
Good.
it's good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.